Dear students, today I will discuss with you exercise 1.3. So let's see, in which firstly how to represent a rational number on a number line. Suppose 7.5. So you know how to draw a line, so in which so many numbers are there, in which center point is 0. In right hand side of 0, positive numbers, that is known as a natural numbers. And left hand side of zeros, negative numbers. So it will be convert in rational numbers with the help of denominator as a 1. Now it is known as a rational numbers. But we have to plot 7.5 on a number line. So now if we make denominator as a 5, this is a positive numbers, so it will be uh, right side of 0. So 0 upon 5, 1 upon 5, 2 upon 5, 3 upon 5, 4 upon 5, 5 upon 5, 6 upon 5, 7 upon 5, 8 upon 5, 9 upon 5, and so on. So now if you make denominators same, then it is easy to plot the numbers on a number line. So here 7 upon 5 you have to plot on a number line. If number is negative, suppose minus 3 upon 4, so how to draw? So it can be written in left side of a origin. So minus 1 by 4, 0 by 4, minus 1 by 4, minus 2 by 4, minus 3 by 4, minus 4 by 4, 5 by 4, and so on. Okay, so you can plot here, you can see minus 3 by 4. So here you can plot, this is minus 3 by 4. By this method you can draw, you can plot rational numbers on a number line. So next one is represent 2 upon 3 and minus 2 upon 3 on a number line. Are these points, these rational number are equidistant from origin? So firstly we will draw a line in which center point is 0. In right hand sides positive number should be there. So here we will make denominator as a 3. So 0 by 3 is a 0, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 3 by 3 means 1. In negative form, minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, minus 3 by 3, minus 3 by 3 means minus 1. Here center point is 0. So now you can check here from right side of origin, it covers 2 units, because here 2 by 3. In left hand side from the origins, it also cover 2 units, because here minus 2 by 3. So now you can check 2 units from the origin in left hand side, 2 units it covers from the origin right hand side. So 2 by 3 and minus 2 by 3 are equidistant from the origin. Yes, it is true. Yes, because both point cover the distance of 2 units. So next one is how to write rational numbers in ascending order and descending orders. So represent the rational numbers in ascending and descending order. Suppose for rational numbers, first one is minus 3 by 4, second 2 by 5, third 16 upon 15, fourth minus 1 by 3. So in which firstly we will take LCM. So its LCM is 4, 5, 15 and 3. So we will start from 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 3 5s are 15, 3 1s are 3, then 5. So LCM of these numbers 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So the result is 60. Result is 60. So we will take LCM 60. So 60 by 4, 15, 15 3s are 45, 60 by 5, 12, 12 2s are 24, and 60 by 15, 4, 16 4s are 64, 60 by 3, 20, 21 are 20. So its meaning is minus 45 by 60, 24 by 60, 64 by 60, minus 20 by 60. So according to ascending order, in ascending order, minus 45 is smallest number. So minus 45 is the smallest number. So next one is minus 20s, then 24, then 64. So we have to write in actual form. So actual form is minus 3 by 4, minus 1 by 3, 2 by 5, then 16 by 15. So it is called ascending order. Now in descending order, you can write easily. So biggest number is 16 by 15 and 2 by 5, then minus 1 by 3, then minus 3 by 5. So by this method you can represent ascending and descending order of rational numbers. Now I will tell you how to find out rational number between two numbers. First one I will tell you about by average method. To check 5 upon 16 exists between 1 upon 4 and 3 upon 8. So you know very well average methods. So how can we check it? So you know rational numbers exist between, so rational numbers between 1 by 4 and 3 by 8. Rational number exist between 1 by 4 and 3 by 8 by average method. So you have to sum of observation divided by total number of observation. So now we will take LCM as 8. 8 by 4, 2. 2 1 are 2. 8 by 8, 1. 1 3 are 3. So 1 upon 2 into 5 by 8. So the result is 5 by 16. So you can say that therefore 5 upon 16 exists between 1 by 4 and 3 by 8. From these methods you can find so many rational numbers between 1 by 4 and 3 by 8. Okay. So we will use average methods if there is one or two rational numbers required to find out between two numbers, then we will apply average methods. If there is more than two rational numbers are required to find out between two rational numbers, then we will apply the equivalent methods. With equivalent methods, with the help of denominator as the same, we can find so many rational numbers between two rational numbers. So now find 7 rational numbers between minus 7 by 9 and minus 1 upon 3. So now you can check firstly LCM of both numbers. So here numbers minus 7 and minus 1 upon 3. Its LCM is 9. So 9 by 9 minus 7, and here 9 by 3 3. So you can check on number line. With the help of number line you can solve so many rational numbers between two rational numbers. So here minus 7 by 9, minus 6 by 9, minus 5 by 9, minus 4 by 9, minus 3 by 9. Here you can check there are only 3 rational numbers lie between two rational numbers. Okay, but we have to require 7. So how can it is possible? If we multiply minus 7 by 9 with 2, we will start from 2. Then we will get minus 14 upon 18. Then minus 3 upon 9. If we multiply minus 3 upon 9 by 2, then we will get minus 6 upon 18. So now you can check on number line. So minus 14 by 18, minus 13 by 18, minus 12 by 18, minus 11 by 18, minus 10 by 18, minus 9 by 18, minus 8 by 18, minus 7 by 18, minus 6 by 18. So here two rational numbers. First one is minus 14 by 18, second is minus 6 by 18. Now you can check here how many numbers are required. 7 rational numbers are required. So by this method you can find out first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So these are called 7 rational numbers lie between minus 7 by 9 and minus 1 by 3. So therefore minus 13 by 18, minus 12 by 18, minus 11 by 18, minus 10 by 18, minus 9 by 18, minus 8 by 18, minus 7 by 18. Okay, are lie between minus 7 by 9 and minus 1 by 3. So these types of summing exercise 1.3, so you can do by these methods. Okay, so take care, all the best, bye.